Meanwhile, the number of COVID-19 cases in China reached its highest level since March 2020 today as Beijing races to smother outbreaks just 3 weeks before hosting the Winter Olympics. On Monday, there were 223 more cases reported in China, including another 80 in the virus-hit port city of Tianjin, 9 more, including cases of the highly transmissible Omicron variant in the southern manufacturing hub of Guangdong. Athletes and officials have already started to land in the capital ahead of the games, immediately entering a tightly controlled bubble separating them from the rest of the population. But after a local Omicron case was detected in Beijing over the weekend, authorities have also tightened regulations for those arriving in the capital from elsewhere in China. The city is now demanding a negative test before travel and a follow-up test after entering the city, with residents urged not to leave the city for the upcoming Lunar New Year holiday. Some tourist sites in the capital have also been closed. The infected woman in Beijing had not traveled or had contact with infected people, authorities said, as they tested some 13,000 people living or working in the same area. Health official Pang Jingwu told reporters Monday the virus had been found on the surface of a letter the infected person had received from Canada, as well as inside the unopened letter. Dozens of letters from the same batch were tested, and 5 showed positive traces of COVID-19, she said, including samples from inside unopened letters. She said the strain was different from Omicron cases in China and similar to strains identified from North America last month. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention in the U.S. says on its website that it is possible for people to be infected through contact with contaminated surfaces or objects, but the risk is low. Within 3 days, there should be a 99% reduction of virus traces left on surfaces.